story is Big Pumpkin. And all of my actors are going to use their really, really loud voices, right?
Yeah.
All right. Once there was a witch who wanted to make pumpkin pie. So she planted a pumpkin seed. She weeded and watered, and after a while, a sprout poked through. And then a pumpkin grew. And it grew and it grew, and then it grew some more. Soon Halloween was just hours away. The witch thought about pumpkin pie and bent down to take her pumpkin off the vine. Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard and then she pulled harder, but that pumpkin just sat, said the witch. Just then along came a ghost, and the ghost said in his big voice,
Big pumpkin.
and the witch said,
It's big and it's mine and it's stuck on a vine. How and it's out of the way.
and she kicked that pumpkin, and the ghost said loudly,
I am bigger than you and stronger too. Let me try.
and the witch said, but she thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The ghost bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and he tugged and he pulled. First he pulled hard and then he pulled harder, but that pumpkin just sat, said the ghost. Just then along came a mummy, and the mummy said in his, I'm sorry, I missed that. It's a vampire. Just then along came the vampire, and the vampire said in his big voice,
Big pumpkin.
and the witch said,
It's big and it's
oh, and the witch said,
It's big and it's mine and it's stuck on the vine. How it gets out of the way.
and she kicked that pumpkin, and the vampire said in his big voice,
I'm bigger than you and stronger too. Let me try.
and the witch and the ghost said, but they thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The vampire bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and he tugged and he pulled. First he pulled hard and then he pulled harder, but that pumpkin just sat, said the vampire. Just then along came a mummy, and the mummy said loudly, and the witch said,
It's big and it's mine and it's stuck on a vine. How and gets out of the way.
and she kicked that pumpkin, and the mummy said, not quite so loudly,
I am better than you and stronger too. Let me try.
and the witch and the ghost and the vampire said, but they thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The mummy bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and he tugged and he pulled. First he pulled hard and then he pulled harder, but that pumpkin just sat, said the mummy. Just then along came a pretty black kitty cat, and the pretty black kitty cat said,
Big pumpkin.
and the witch said,
It's big and it's mine and it's stuck on the vine. How and gets out of the way.
and she kicked that pumpkin, but the kitty cat said,
I'm bigger than you. Stronger too. Let me try.
and the witch and the ghost and the vampire and the mummy said, they thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The kitty cat bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard and then she pulled harder, but that pumpkin just sat, said the kitty cat. Just then along came a bat, and the bat said,
A big pumpkin.
and the witch didn't say a word, she just looked at the ghost. And the ghost looked at the vampire, and the vampire looked at the mummy, and the mummy looked at the kitty cat, and they all started to laugh. But then the bat said in his nice loud voice,
I may not be big, I may not be strong, but I have an idea.
and the bat told them what to do. He whispered his idea to the witch, and the witch told the ghost, and the ghost told the vampire, And the vampire told the mummy, and the mummy told the kitty cat, and they all said, not so loudly, but they thought about pumpkin pie and decided to give the bat's idea a try. The witch pulled the pumpkin, go to the side, go to the side. The ghost pulled the witch, the vampire pulled the ghost, the mummy pulled the vampire, the kitty cat pulled the mummy, and the bat pulled the kitty cat. Stand up. And gently, well, they pulled and they tugged and they pulled. First they pulled hard and then they pulled harder, and that pumpkin went snap! And it rolled and twirled and whirled and swirled until it landed smack dab in front of the witch's door. And all the characters said together,
Hooray for the bat!
And the witch hurried inside to make pumpkin pie. And they all had a pumpkin pie party together. And when the party was over, the witch went outside to plant another pumpkin seed so they would have another pumpkin for next Halloween. And the moral of the story is,
Teamwork